Yeah,
Wait,
you could,
what?
I was just suggesting you destroy something else, basically.
Better
I
not be the
assumed that
gardens.
It wouldn't have.
Alright, so, should we have the same people go again and do another round after that? Or... Okay.
I
Well, people try and get that dagger event to pop up, right?
wanted to figure out what happens when I sleep all of the weeks.
Alright, so, shall we do
I
two more?
totally...
Do, one more again with the same people, and then do...
I'm good.
Alright.
I'll step in for Ragni and do the dagger thing, or try to.
Alright.
I'll get it someday.
Goggalor,
I'll aim for
Yawhg,
the
Link.
same thing. I'll aim for the same thing.
what? Sorry, what was that?
Since it crashed, would you like to go again? Like...
Oh, yes. Yes,
Okay.
please.
Sure.
I would love
everyone-
to be Pop Collar again.
Alright, so, everyone wants to keep their people in the midnight. We'll get Blue Lady.
Yes, that
Sure.
works for me.
Alright.
And I'll be poking at the text files. Do you think maybe like the destruction fin kind of overrides everything?
Yeah, I believe the destruction probably does.
I'm pretty sure breaking... It seems like breaking the building always happens the exact same amount of time after you get bitten, so it would.
Yeah, I think it overrides the event choice period. It just looks at, oh, you're flagged for this. Okay, you're gonna destroy shit. Alright, Midnight, go ahead.
Alright, I'll start off, gosh, I'm trying to think of how not to mess anything up. I'll start off, meditate. No, not meditate, someone else want to do that. I'll start off in the forest.
Go ahead. I decided on a new gimmick this run.
Oh dear. I'll start off in the forest anyway. You have me, hunting.
Spend the week hunting various defenseless critters, 2 finesse, 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods. You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge, wondering what exactly it's doing out in the woods. Suddenly, an enormous hand erupts from the forest.
Oh no!
Do you dodge it or
Run!
you punch it?
Dodge!
Try dodging its grasp, but you're not quick
No.
enough. It grabs you and pulls you through the thorns of the hedge. You lose 1 physique. The beast drags you all the way back to its lair and chains you up to a wall. It starts peeling layers of your flesh and eating it in front of you. Then he
I'm
waves his
never gonna
hand,
be able to do the stagger thing.
regenerating the flesh on your body. The cycle occurs for what feels like years. Mental torment you undergo is unbearable. You lose 3 mind. Constant barrage of healing spell infuses you with raw magic. You gain 3 magic. One day, the beast lair is attacked by another monster. You take this opportunity to escape. You push through the hedge and back into the forest. When you finally arrive home, you learn that you've only been gone for a day.
I'm never gonna be able to get the stagger thing done, I swear.
Alright,
That is
Goggalor.
terrible.
I think I'm gonna borrow 97's idea in chat. He's just gonna drink and pickpocket people.
Alright, so
So
what
I'm
you want
gonna,
to do first?
I'm gonna drink this week.
Spend the entire week getting wasted. 2 charm, 1 physique. One day an impromptu drinking contest is held. Do you enter or do you spectate?
I'm gonna spectate.
You watch from afar, people down pint after pint, making complete fools of themselves. You feel a little better at not entering. You gain 1 mind. Evac.
I'm gonna go back to the ball.
Spend the week. 2 charm, 1 finesse. One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone I can confide in. Are you gonna give him sex advice again?
I sure am.
Hours.
Let me tell you about the birds and the bees, Mr. King.
She just draws a circuit diagram.
Flange
was a
A goes
mistake.
in slot B.
I thought it was the flowers and the bees.
See, a relationship is like an AND gate.
What?
Alright, Link, your turn.
Okay, what is a relaxed, do-nothing person but just a person lost in gambling? So go to the arena and bet. Wait, do I need wealth to bet?
I think so. I think you need to start with some at least.
Ah, come on.
If you
We'll
go to
try.
the arena a lot, you might find that dagger.
Yeah, but he's not gonna have the stats to pick it up, I can tell you
Work
that now.
work your
Yeah, but
shitty
I'm
9 to
still aiming
5
for
job
it.
at the hospital. Cleaning vomit.
Yeah, I was planning to do the 9 to 5 at the palace, but I guess hospital is good enough.
Alright.
Hey,
Henry
hello.
Queen. Hey, Psych.
Hello, MisterFuzzles.
What's up, Psych?
Hello,
Hey,
Idris.
Alright,
Hello,
do you
Link.
Queen or 10? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I would
Hey,
love
Fuzz-
to
hey,
10
Tyke.
patients.
Hello, Grasslamb.
Spend the week diagnosing.
Hello, Midnight.
tending, 2 mind, 1 wealth. One day a patient comes in the hospital with sores that nobody's ever seen before. Walking by his bedside, he looks at you rudely and asks for a glass of water. Do you get him the water or do you ignore him?
Run!
What could I do? Could I ruin all the plans and just blow the palace up? Man. Nah, I'm gonna ignore him.
Okay, so somebody actually managed to get a stream going.
We've been going for a little while.
Despite your
Okay.
Yeah, I saw Twitch had some issues earlier. Despite your intention to ignore him, you find yourself completely unable to resist obeying this man's request. Bring him a small glass to quench his thirst. He takes a large sip, swigs it around, and then proceeds to spit it at you. Try to dodge, but something inside your mind paralyzes you from doing so. That night, while you get home, you feel dizzy and start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards. You gain 3 magic. You lose 3 mind.
Purple magic.
Ancient wizards!
Wizards! Alright.
Oh, holy shit, it's loaded.
Your turn, Midnight.
Yay!
Go to the bar.
Bartender.
And I'll drink.
Spend the entire week getting wasted. 2 charm, 1 physique. One day, a bard pulls out his lute and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. Decide to do something about it. You convince him to leave, or you challenge him to a duel.
Challenge to a duel.
Why isn't punch him in the dick an option?
Well, if you win the duel, it's going to be something close to that.
Well,
Yeah, shove your lute into
both.
his dick.
I'm equally not good at both, so I'm just going to
He's
convince him to
pretty
leave.
bad. Like, I think you could win at either, actually.
Yeah, because you got either or, so...
Loot duel then, I guess.
Bar's own loot, challenging a duel. You play out a beautifully complex combination of arpeggios. The tavern roars with applause. Bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his loot and snapping it in half. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. Gain 1 finesse and 1 charm.
Excellent.
Okay, I have to ask, someone who isn't going to blow something up, please try to go to the forest at some point. Drop wood.
So, there's an ending with that demon baby that we forgot about.
Yeah, I know. It depends on how you solve it, if you beat it up or not. Yes. Like the
We're never
vampire
gonna get
army
these.
ending you got, Derp?
Yeah, I got that.
Alright, Goggalor.
Well, I already said what my gimmick is, so I'm gonna go pickpocket people.
Spend the week performing petty theft. 1 wealth, 2 finesse. One night, man walks up to you. Excuse me, sir, feeling... This guy's really persistent, apparently. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night. Sure,
Look,
for the
I
2
really-
wealth or no thanks.
I'm pretty sure this guy is the guy that's lonely, not you, okay?
This guy is so lonely, you don't even know.
So I actually
The
have...
easy way to
No,
make
I
it
don't
go
have
to.
the wealth. Okay, so no.
No, go away.
Your loss. Yep, that's it. Nothing else happens. DVAC.
I am going to go to the ball again.
Kill the ball.
Spend the week attending
You're the
fancy
prettiest
gathering.
robot at the
Gain 2
ball.
charm, 1 finesse. One day, the court jester approaches you. Would you like to learn to juggle? Yes for 1 wealth or no?
Do I have 1 wealth?
Yes, you have 3.
Oh, I do. Heck yeah, I want to juggle.
Spend the day with the jester practicing your juggling technique. You improve dramatically. You gain 2 finesse. Gain another 2 finesse. Happily pay the jester for his services. Lose 1 wealth. Alright, feel free to blow something up, Link. It's your turn.
Okay, is there any place that the people specifically not want me to blow up?
My only thing, I'm gonna do my whole, author rights here. Please don't blow up the forest.
Blow up the
Nuke
garden.
the hospital.
Blow up
Wait,
the
you
garden.
can blow up the forest?
You'll see what
Yeah.
happens, Psych, what I mean by blowing up the forest.
Blow up the garden. I don't think anyone has planned on using that one.
Nuke the
Oh.
hospital.
I'm
Well, the
sorry.
hospital, I might be using the hospital
The
next,
garden-
'cause I
the
need
garden
that.
Nobody
has-
needs an hospital in this dystopian
Look,
medieval time.
the garden has some very significant, connections to me,
Here,
so I can't do
go-
that.
Alchemy
Go-
Tower.
Go
On
to
the other hand,
Go to the arena, win all the fights at once.
Wait, I
Oh.
need the arena
The
for the
arena.
dagger,
okay,
you
okay,
jerks.
fine. Look, you know who I hate? I hate wizards. Because
Yeah,
they've been in my
wizards.
dreams, so
That
go to the
works.
Alchemy Tower and prove it.
Spend the week experimenting, 2 magic, 1 mind. Over the course of the week, you notice yourself growing more and more spiral-shaped sores all over your body. But one day, the sores begin glowing a vibrant blue. Feel your magical
Poetic
power
justice
grow
time.
even stronger, while your mind slips further and further. Gain 3 magic, lose 3 mind. In no time, the sores are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at. Someone rushes up to you, asking if you're alright. With only a glance, you set him aflame. Then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and shatters the skulls of all nearby. A river of blood coats the ground as you walk about, reveling in your destruction. You black out.
Fuck wizard!
When you come to, you're at home in your bed. Your sores have faded and you feel like the disease symptoms have passed.
Who needs wizards anyways? I mean,
You know
there's-
what?
Alright, good night.
You were right. The wizards was the best idea. Take me to the hospital. I want the 10 wounds.
Well, now you do.
Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. Gain 2 mind, 1 will. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that this voice is making the hospital even more distressing. The doctors, having tried to convincing him to stop, to know... yeah, I can speak English, thank you. Do you try to decipher what he says, or you sing with him?
Sing a song, you're a piano
Challenge him to a
man.
new duel.
Sing.
Start trying to sing along with his voice. 2 of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making everyone happy. One of the doctors
Yay.
slips you a sack of coins to thank you. You gain 2 wealth.
Yeah, but he never got his pillow.
Yeah, exactly. You're a monster.
Alright,
It's a
Goggalor.
pillow fluffing. He can do that himself.
He'll
Oh
live.
my.
We're drinking with our ill-gotten gains.
Spend the entire week getting wasted. Gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day a fucking fortune teller. She offers you to read as a small sum. Do you get your fortune read or say no thanks?
I'm not drunk enough to fall for that.
Yeah, this isn't DVAC.
Fuzzles, can I ask, is there an event with the dagger and her? Because I would love that.
I
No.
don't believe so. It's only the more violent things that occur.
Werewolf,
Darn.
vampire, the king.
So the day you
no.
watch. I feel like skipping out was a good choice. You gain 1 mind.
I love stabbing her.
Oh. I think that might be what the
You
dryad.
get 1 mind.
I guess I'll go chop wood since somebody should do that.
Spend the week cutting down trees for the village. 2 physique, 1 wealth. Hey, swarm of rats. What the fuck? This event just does not want to happen. First you jump backwards
Those
and shock.
stupid rats.
Start hearing them conversing, and they call you over. Excuse me. Do you think you might be able to help us out with choosing a leader? Okay, you want Seedpaw the Vengeful or Blightooth the Wise? Do you want the powerful leader or the brilliant one?
I'm gonna choose the wise leader.
After the rats roar with tiny applause, he bows his head, backs to Master Rats, glides up to your shoulder and whispers ancient secrets into your ears as thanks. Gain 1 mind, 1 magic, and the rats are screwed because there is no alchemy tower to invade.
Perfect.
Alright, Link, your turn.
You know, I honestly think that I have a great setup line for any party I go to. So let's go to the palace and let's party.
Spend the week attending fancy gatherings. 2 charm, 1 finesse. One day you overhear the jester tell a joke, everyone laughs. Didn't understand it, do you ask for an explanation or you try to figure it out on your own?
Is there an option for blow up his mind with magic?
Unfortunately not.
No, I'm going to
Hey,
try and figure it
Jester.
out on my own.
Never
Hey,
managed.
Jester.
No, don't do it, Link.
Yeah,
You
never
can't
You're
managed
too
to figure it
mind.
out. Begun coming to terms with the fact that your sense of humor is lacking. Being more self-aware, you managed to exude an aura of confidence. You gain 1 charm.
You had 2 mind. You had no chance figuring out.
4.
I bet my insane mind came up with a way better explanation for that joke.
Doctor, 10 patients.
Spend the week diagnosing and tending the sick. Gain 2 mind and 1 wealth, and I think I might have an idea of what you're going for. One day you're
What?
Nope, never mind. I thought you were going for the baby.
No,
Soon
I
after.
was trying to get, I was just trying, I need more mind to get 6.
Right. You also need 1 physique now, too. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. Seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly. Doesn't appear to realize she's freaking everyone out. Says, do something about it. Do you talk to her or do you vaporize her with magic?
Physique's fine though, because I'll be going to the arena anyway.
Right.
Let's see. I guess I'll talk to her. My charm and magic are the same.
Approach the spirit, try to explain to her the effect she's having on the sick. She seems to understand what you're telling her, and apologizes for bothering everyone. She walks through a wall and is never seen again. The doctor tosses you a sack of coins as a way of saying thanks. Gain 2 wealth. Goggalor.
So his Midnight Voyager's plan is to buy the entire town, or...
What? No, I'm going for a dagger. I need 6 of everything except wealth. I do have a lot of wealth, though.
You have 7 wealths.
That's completely incidental.
Pickpocketing from people.
You're performing petty theft. Gain 1 wealth, 2 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs, violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, "Oi, would you like to participate in a little betting game? Do you bet, or do you try to stop them?"
I think my stats are super good for stopping them. So let's do that.
Try to convince the gamblers that dogfighting is wrong. Your words fall on deaf ears. Very quickly, they get very angry with you. One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife. He tries to slash at you, but your reflexes allow you to disarm him and pin him to the ground. You put your assailant in a chokehold until he passes out. You stop the town's illegal dogfighting. You feel very good about yourself right now. You gain 1 physique, gain 1 finesse, gain 1 mind, gain 1 charm, gain 1 magic.
Yay!
I still
You were robbing
that
people.
game.
Thank you,
Punched him.
pickpocketing! You saved my life once again.
Oh man, I want to go to the castle and go to the ball.
Spend the week attending fancy gatherings. 2 charm, 1 finesse. One day you hear somebody shouting something in the hallway. There's a bomb.
Oh
in the house.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to check and wonder if the whole king thing isn't bugged.
You should have
in
let
some way.
me handle this.
So what mass panic people try to desperately escape the palace walls? You locate and disarm the bomb, or do you run away?
So
oh
screwed.
man, I can't disarm the bomb. I don't have enough magic, so I guess I'm running away and letting the castle explode.
Get out just before it takes off. The explosion occurs, knocking you off your feet and completely wrecking the castle.
No.
I'm just
Still
dead
say
inside now.
Midnight, that cunt that
Alright,
keeps
Link,
nuking
your
the
turn.
castle.
Well, I wanted to do the thing of being like an insane, deranged magic guy who just goes to a life of menial living doing taxes in the castle, but now I can't do that. I guess I'll go back to the gardens and meditate.
Spend the week complete meditation, 1 magic
Look
combined.
at your life, look at your choices.
That's the golden ring again. Do you become a
I'll take
sunbro
it,
and you
of
sell it?
course. I want to become a sunbro, of course.
On placing the
I
ring
need
finger.
to atone for all those people I killed.
Orange glowing markings appear. Markings unravel themselves.
See, I'm a kind psychopath.
They were wizards. Who gives a shit about that?
Really, this is like my relapse into magic homicidalness and then my rehab.
Gain 1 charm.
I think I know what's wrong
Week
with it. I'll
5.
tell you after the stream. Because I don't know if yours is like mine.
Alright, arena. I'm parking at the arena.
I thought I downloaded the latest one, but I don't know. So,
Wait till you get
compete
the
or bet?
latest one.
To compete.
Spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. Gain 2 physique, 1 finesse. One night, your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground.
Yes!
Yeah, I'll just pick it up for you. Upon picking up the blade, everything goes black. When you open your eyes, you find yourself in the dimly lit room with the hooded man in front of you. Hello, he says. You have been chosen to be the newest member of the Silent Daggers. You do not have any choice in the matter. That dagger is now your life. You'll do as it commands. In return, it will keep you safe. Suddenly, you're lying in your bed at home. Examining the dagger, you notice the blade is no longer rusted. Also engraved in the hilt is the image of a headless raven. And you actually have a
Dark
week to try to
Brotherhood!
do something. Alright, GoggalorI believe it's drinking time, right?
Wait. After last night, I realized that I am super good at like knife fighting and shit. So I'm going to turn my life around from drinking and crime to fight crime. I will become Knife Batman.
Spend the week outsmarting. 1 mind, 1 physique, 1 finesse. Uh-oh. One night you hear a woman whisper at you from nearby.
Should let me do it.
No, this way I can just become Blade.
Oh,
way better.
do you say no thanks, or are you going to become a vampire?
I'm gonna be Blade.
Alright, so I assume that's a yes for taking the coin.
Yeah.
So as we go in the alleyway, come closer, nobody else can hear what I'm about to tell you. Getting close, it bites you, you become a vampire. Blah, blah, blah. I think the only event left possibly for the dagger is hoping for a werewolf.
Or the
That's why
king.
you're a dick.
You gain
wait,
one
Coincidentally, let's go to the forest and hunt.
She then melts
You
in the
gain
One
shadow.
God
well
damn
for
it.
getting all of
Feel
your
your
blood drained away.
Body ice cold, 3 charm, you lose 3 physique. Devac.
Forest and hunt.
You know, Blade Knife Batman seems kind of redundant.
Spend the week hunting various defenseless critters, 2 finesse, 1 wealth. One day you come across a group of people in the woods. From the expressions on their faces, they appear to be lost. Do you rob them or do you help them?
I help them.
No,
Confront the
Rob!
group, help them find their way back to town with ease, and lead everyone back. Extremely grateful, the group gives you a small token of their appreciation. 2 wealth. And I like the fact we had someone fail that, and that was the most hilarious shit in the world.
Yes, it was.
What happened?
They failed it, and basically at the end, one of the group you try helping looks at you like, how do you find your way home at night? And your answer is just be like, I have no idea.
A dagger event for that horrible monster in the forest that
I'm
killed
not
my
sure.
flesh.
I'm not
'Cause
sure
that'd be
about
great.
that. Link, your
Can
turn.
I check my stats?
Sure.
No,
look 'em
you
up.
cannot kill a hedge monster.
Aw.
Also, hedge monster has its own ending.
I
What?
think that happens if nothing else arrives. I'm not sure how the weight is.
I guess what I want to do is go to the tavern and bartend.
Drink! Wow.
Spend the week serving drinks, 1 wealth, 2 charm. One day the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Do you enter or do you spectate?
Of course I enter.
Sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart throwing prowess. You play a decent game of darts and end up coming in 3rd. You win 1 wealth.
Yeah, life of monotony, here I come.
Week 6, midnight.
Forest hunt.
Spend the week hunting various defenseless critters, 2 finesse, 1 wealth. One day you hear a howl nearby, followed
Yes!
by the rustling of leaves. Instantly, your dagger appears in your hand. A beast leaps from the bushes, but is impaled by your blade. The wound erupts into blinding light as the monster crumbles to ash. You feel yourself absorbing the beast's power. You gain 3 physique.
Yes! Hell yes!
Snap.
Is that dagger like secretly soul edge?
Probably. Alright. Goggalor, your turn. Last week.
I don't see anything wrong with continuing to
No,
help the
it's-
helpless.
It's
What?
the Soul Reaver.
Could be that too. Let's go fight more crime.
Spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. 1 mind, 1 physique, 1 finesse. Over the course of the week, you notice your skin become paler and your teeth become sharper. Fight crime and then put everyone out of a home because you're about to destroy everything somehow.
Well, you just killed the people. The homes are still there. That's way
Gain 3
better.
charm. Also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to. You lose 3 physique. One day you notice a woman tilting her head back, brushing her hair. Her neck fully exposed. You can see a vein or 2. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are dozens of people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. The next few hours are a blur. You wake up the next day in bed sheets soaked with blood that is not your own. You look in the mirror and notice your skin has regained its color and your teeth have dulled.
No, you break the houses too. You just throw people right through the walls as you're just eating them left and right.
Man, where is
I'm not
there
a very
left to
good
go?
superhero.
I will
go.
fight crime and eat your all.
Fight crime by killing them
Go,
all.
let's go compete in the arena.
Spend the week fighting brutes, 2 physique, 1 finesse. One day,
I don't know
in
why
between
people
matches,
are afraid when I play. Everyone else destroys shit.
you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal
But how do
strength
you
potion.
even decide that?
Please, miss, don't report me. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet. Do you take her offer, or do you report her?
I report her because I'm an upstanding citizen.
Report the fighter to the arena officials. They thank you for bringing it to their attention and hand you a small sack of coins. You gain 2 wealth. The fighter's investigating receives a lifetime ban from the arena. Alright, Link, last week.
This is tough. I could wander anywhere because I have no mind. Actually, check my mind again, I forget.
There you go. You have gardens, tavern, or hospital are the choices left available.
I'm going to...
Get smashed.
No, I'm just going to meander into the hospital. I don't even know where I'm going, I'm just going somewhere.
Do you try to clean up or do you tend patients? Do you try to act like a doctor?
I'm gonna clean up.
You didn't stay at, what is it, Motel 6 or whatever?
I'm a pretend doctor.
Spend the week stealing your mind against the hearts of the hospital, making sure it's clean as can be. One mind, one physique, one wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's
Alright,
hand
use your magic to summon
and
it
tries
out.
to fly away. Stop that,
Demon
demon, yells the doctor. Do you use your strength or do you use your magic? And I think Midnight has some flashbacks because this was the very first thing that happened when she played.
I'm gonna go like baby, and then I use my magic.
Wave your hand, you put up a magical barrier blocking the exit. Demon bounces right off and collapses onto the ground. Quick thinking, you gain one mind. The doctor runs up with a scalpel and quickly slits its throat. Your mouth goes agape with the doctor's merciless killing of the baby. He shrugs and walks away.
That doctor is my hero, man. That doctor's my hero.
That's one smooth doctor.
Do you have any
Larry,
idea how
you
many
came in
demon
just in
babies?
time.
Do you have any idea how many demon babies that guy delivers every year?
Alright, Midnight.
So many. Okay,
probably
what are my stats? Let's see. Finesse is my best, so I will tailor.
Volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. Manage to make a new set of clothes for every survivor. Morale increases, and everybody's pretty excited for the new socks, scarves, hats, etc. This helps the survival effort a lot. And gets people hopelessly addicted to a game. Hats. Alright, Goggalor.
I realize that I'm pretty good at inspiring people, even though I'm pretty horrible at actually helping them, so I'll become the leader.
Take it upon yourself to be leader of the survivors. Expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. Give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Alright, DeviousVac.
Oh man, everybody took the things that I was gonna do.
Oh wow, we really did. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Well, I stated that I was going for leader this time.
Actually, she
at
can
the
do,
beginning, so.
builder.
Yeah, can you be a builder with 9 physique if it's
Yeah.
what it
Builder
affects?
or smelter would be your best choices.
I think I'm gonna pick smelter.
So I
Volunteer to
guess one of these jobs that all depend on one of your stats,
Yes.
or
Yes.
Except the last two, and one of them's bugged. Volunteer
last
to
two
smell
are
out now
dick
useless
moves.
coins into building materials. Your former riches provide a wealth of metal for the survivors to build with. This helps immensely. You lose a lot of money in the process though. You lose 3 wealth, you lose another 3 wealth.
That's right. You only need 6 for that. That is
Looks
perfect
like
for
it.
an oh crap.
Alright, Link, your turn.
I wander through a clothing shop and end up becoming the conjurer because I'm wearing a wizard robe.
Take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort,
You're the
you're
only
summoning
wizard left alive.
high quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This
All
helps
the others are dead.
If this isn't the good ending, something must be completely fucked with this game by this point. Yep, good ending.
I became
Flourish,
something that I hated.
Alright, we'll see what each individual person gets. Come on. Alright, midnight. At the town is rebuilt, you live a good, uneventful life. One morning, while getting ready for the day, you spot a giant hedge in your mirror. Before you can react, a giant hand pulls you through. Once again, you are dragged through the thorns of the hedge. Once again, you're chained up by your former master.
Wow.
This time.
You are eaten alive for the rest of eternity.
Oh.
Wow.
what?
What did you mean, good ending?
Well, apparently,
Pretty.
except for hers. Forgot about
Oh,
that.
It's good in the
dagger.
grand
Really
scheme of
horrible.
The
things.
dagger's supposed to protect me.
God.
What the
Goggalor.
hell was that?
With your charm, you probably missed the event earlier, Psych, where she got pulled into a hedge and got attacked by this thing.
Wait, what? I got crime fighting.
The town rebuilt, you don your costume once more, eager to fight crime. In an odd twist of events, the Yawhg appears to have brought everyone closer together. You can't seem to find even a trace of criminal activity in the town. Travel to new lands to search a crime that must be punished. Yeah, I don't know how this stuff's weighted. I have a feeling what you do in the last week weights more than what you've been doing.
What do you need to do to trigger the vampire leader ending?
Not
I think it's like some kind of charm. Let me look it up.
the town is rebuilt, you decide to move out into the woods. Become the friendly local lumberjack and fashion yourself a log cabin. Spend most of your days chopping down giant trees and carrying the logs to the town gate. Make friends with the dryads of the forest and spend every weekend in their wild river parties. All in all, you lead a good life.
But you don't find me in my head gel.
Wild
there, you
river.
dick.
Dryad-lit t-shirt parties.
Link, let's see. With the old tavern owner dying in the Yawhg, you decide to take on the task. Before long, the tavern's busier than ever, filled with good music, games, and friends. The tavern's doing so great that every other tavern in the area is closed down. You start a chain of taverns throughout the city to fill the demand. Every new tavern you open makes it more difficult to manage all of them. You begin enacting policies that make it easier for you to keep track of how the taverns are run. Taverns all start to become bland and uninteresting places to be. You have a monopoly, you start making ridiculous amounts of money.
You know, I love that, the Starbucks ending.
While I'm eating for all